What's up guys, CJ here, and welcome back to another all-new Star Trek Discovery video with yet another massive update on where the show stands in Star Trek canon after last night's penultimate episode of Season 1 with a major Mirror Universe question finally resolved. Obviously, we didn't have a review of the show go up last night, what with the Super Bowl and the onslaught of trailers that spun out of that, but we definitely will have one for the season finale this upcoming Sunday, as well as some general thoughts on the first season as a whole sometime, in the days after that. But this Sunday's episode, pretty aptly titled The War Without, The War Within, was largely filler, to be honest. It was just setting up the pieces, filling the audience in on all that's happened while Discovery was in the Mirror Universe, and more or less getting ready for a bold plan in the final episode with the fate of the Federation hanging in the balance. You see, since the Discovery overshot their return to their home universe, returning 9 months after they left, the Klingon War has gone not so well for the good guys. They've lost most of Starfleet, dozens of systems, and now the Klingons stand ready to attack even Earth. In a last-ditch effort to stop the Klingons, the Discovery is going to go behind enemy lines and attack Kronos, the Klingon homeworld, but to do so requires even more Spore Drive shenanigans. In all of this setup for what looks to be a really intriguing season finale, we got a pretty surprising answer to one of the biggest lingering questions about Discovery's foray into the Mirror Universe. How come nobody knew about it? Well, that was just one of many loose ends tied up this week. One of the key scenes in this episode was the strategy meeting between Burnham, Saru, and Stamets, with guests Admiral Cornwell and Sarek, both of whom were really surprised to see the Discovery and her crew alive. You see, when the Discovery jumped to the Mirror Universe, the ISS Discovery took their place in the Prime Universe, so yes, as they were theorizing, they did switch places with their Mirrorverse counterparts. Sometime, probably pretty shortly thereafter, the Klingons destroyed the ISS Discovery, thinking that it was actually the Prime Universe Discovery, neatly wrapping up that loose end, so RIP Captain Killy. But Cornwell and Sarek were more than a little surprised about the fact that not only do alternate universes exist, but the crew of the Discovery brought back Emperor Giorgio to their universe. Despite all of that, they surprisingly kind of went with the flow in the face of that pretty mind-boggling revelation, thanks to Sarek mind-melding with Saru to determine that yes, they were telling the truth. So, if a prestigious Vulcan and a high-ranking Starfleet admiral knew about the Mirror Universe, how come it isn't widely known within the Federation by the time of the original series and Mirror Mirror? One word: cover-up. Well, I guess that's two words, just hyphenated, but Sarek and Cornwell proposed keeping the existence of the Mirror Universe a secret and completely covering it up because of how the existence of parallel universes would be received by the public. For example, if you had lost a loved one and you knew there was another universe where they were still alive, most people would be obsessed with trying to get there, and that would create a whole host of problems, and not to mention they probably don't want to deal with the Terrans. Of course, the ship's crew still knows about the Mirror Universe, so you have a bunch of loose ends there, but I'm not sure how sane somebody would seem if they start claiming that alternate universes are real, not to mention the fact that the Discovery has always been a Black Ops top-secret ship anyways. The existence of the Spore Drive and its capability to jump dimensions still presents a big plot hole by itself because that technology doesn't exist by the time of the original series or even the next generation. Ultimately, the same excuse could be used to cover that up, that they'll destroy the drive, quote-unquote, and cover up that technology just because of its ability to access alternate universes and the problems that could cause. But there you have it, the loose end presented by having a major arc of Discovery's first season set in the Mirror Universe has been resolved, and the crew of the Enterprise can be well and truly shocked by Mirror Spock's goatee 9 years down the road. Let me know what you think of how this plot hole was handled in the comments section down below, and what you thought of the episode in general. Personally, I enjoyed it. I would say it was probably one of the weaker episodes of the series in this first season, which had really been hitting its stride with those Mirror Universe episodes, and I'm going to be interested to see if their plan to attack Kronos works like they hope it will in that finale, or if the war is going to continue to be a major backdrop for the series in Season 2. That's going to do it for me here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw, subscribe for more great content every single day, and consider turning on your notifications to be alerted every time we upload a new video. For even more content, check out our website at hybridnetworkyt.com, and if you love HN and want to take your support to the next level, consider donating to us on Patreon as we strive to bring you the best content possible. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.